Most people think business is getting things done. Most people think management is getting things done through people. Matter of fact, the American Management Association used to define, and they may still define, management as getting things done through people. That's truly the task of middle managers. The executive task is to decide the things worth doing in the first place. So in a business sense, the retreat phase, or the detachment phase, or the stepping back to get a bigger picture phase, is the deciding the things worth doing. That's the kind of stuff, yes, you do at the management retreats, you do on your quote-unquote farm or at the monastery. And then once you've made those decisions, then you go into action, you go into the execution stage to be able to get those things done. And that same thing applies to your spiritual life as well. I mean, Richard Rose, my first teacher, defined meditation as a meeting of your Ways and Means Committee. He said, you get away, you sit down, you take stock, what needs to be done, which was so important to him. He defined spirituality as action. I often just define it as decisions. What are the decisions that you're going to make? And then once you come out of your meditation or your Ways and Means Committee, then you go out and actually, make it happen. If you got to form a group, you form a group. If you got to find a teacher, you find a teacher. If there's books to be read, you get reading those books. Whatever it is that if you need to get down to Metcalfe Abbey, you book the airplane flight, whatever. There's many things that need to be done. So what you need is a constant holding of tension between stepping back, detachment in order to get perspective, or in order to get some peace of mind so that you're not being influenced overly by your emotions or your fears or whatever. And then you go into the action phase where you actually have to become completely engaged and put yourself completely into it in order to get something done.